I get lots of questions from you guys about how I stay so grounded. And I really appreciate that you click that. It's very astute of you to recognize that. And yeah, I'm totally grounded. Oh, not literally. Like, my mom hasn't grounded me in a couple months, so I'm not literally grounded, but I am really super figuratively grounded. So I figured why not have some real talk with you guys and share some of my insights on life and what's really important, and maybe that'll help you be grounded like me. Or if you're literally grounded, like your mom grounded you, maybe this chat will help you come to terms with that. And if you're grounded, then you probably aren't allowed to play video games anyway, so why not listen to me blather on for a little bit, because you have nothing better to do, and hey, it's better than cleaning your room, right? Man, you know, life is a slog, isn't it? I mean, you have to go to work or find some way to make money, to buy food, and pay for your mortgage, and buy shoes and socks for your kids, and save money for retirement, and it's just money, work, save, spend every day until your body is old and broken and you finally realize that you did all this work and stressed all this stress when the key to happiness was right in front of you the whole time. What is that key? Well, I don't know, but it would suck if you did all that and the key was right there, or whatever. It's like if you couldn't solve some puzzle in a game or open a locked door and you're like, I need to go explore and find some NPC or something that'll get me through this door. And then you go off and try and find the answer and you spend like 4 hours looking all over the place and talking to every NPC in the village and you can't find anything. And then when you come back, you realize that you had the key in your inventory the whole time. It just had like some weird texture or something that made it look like a potion, but it was actually a key. And you're like, oh my gosh, I had this key the whole time. Well, life might be like that. It probably is, to be honest. So, do you have the key right now? Yeah, you do. Probably. What is that key? Well, I can't help you there. You need to look through your inventory and make sure you didn't miss it. Or maybe it's like in a jar or a box beside the door that you can break and the key would be right there. There's no wiki or strategy guide for life, unfortunately. That'd be pretty awesome if there was, though. Like, if you were like, I need to find out how to change a fuse, and then you went to LifeWiki or some website and it told you how to do it. Actually, that probably does exist. I don't know why I thought you couldn't do that. Never mind. Well, maybe you're not feeling like you're doing a great job. I feel that way sometimes. At least I used to, before I became a famous, successful YouTuber with over 1,000 subscribers. But maybe you feel like you're not giving it your all. You know, like a hero in a movie, like Frodo. And maybe the big hard things in life are like the bad guy in a movie, like Sauron. And you feel like you need to be the hero. You'll say, I will do it. I will take the ring to Mordor. And everyone's relying on you to do it. And then you have to journey through Moria, and Gandalf dies, and the elves give you the light at Galadriel, and then Boromir dies, and the Fellowship falls apart. And you and Sam have to go on your own, and Gollum comes, and you have to get in a big fight, and then you slog through the Dead Marshes and the Black Gate, and then Faramir gets all grabby and affiliate, and you have to go up the stair and to the pass of Sirathungol, and you get stung by a giant spider, and everything sucks. And you finally get to Mordor, and you lose a finger, and then the ring is destroyed, and you're the hero. I think society makes us feel like we need to be the hero, to solve all the problems and overcome all the obstacles. But I don't know, man. Like, maybe if Frodo didn't take the ring, maybe someone else would've. Like Aragorn. He could've taken the ring. He's a smart guy. He probably could've found a way to do it better and quicker than Frodo did. Maybe Frodo could've just like gone home or on a nice vacation or go chill out and play some video games or whatever hobbits like to do for fun. And he would have been much happier and everything would have turned out just as good or better. So that's how I stay grounded, I guess. You know, there are things in life that weigh on me. Like, my mom is always telling me I need to get a real job, and my friends are always telling me I need to move out of my mom's basement, and my cat needs ear medicine, and the crushing guilt of wasting my life playing video games gets to me sometimes. But I think of these things as like story threads in a video game. Because life is like a big open world video game, you know? You can go anywhere and do anything. You know, there are the big bad guys, so you have to go do all these quests to defeat them. So your quest log has like 3 or 4 primary quests that you need to do to finish the story. But they're hard and lots of work. But you also have a bunch of side quests in your quest log that are a lot funner and easier. And you don't even need to do those if you don't want to. Because in big open world video games, you can just go and find some nice spot that's not too hard and just relax and look at the water. Or go for a boat ride, kill some level 4 zombies in the woods and just chill out. And in the end, yeah, you didn't finish the big hard quest, and maybe you could have if you worked hard to level up and get all the best gear, and then you would have finished the game. But you don't need to do that. And if you don't do that and you focus on having a nice fun time, then who cares about that stuff? You got a nice time. That's what life is like. Well, you know, the hard things are hard. Don't worry about it. Just go on some side quests and find the shopkeeper's lost dog and she'll give you a free potion. I'm gonna end this with a little story. I was playing video games and my mom came in and was like, "You've been playing games for 8 hours straight. Why don't you go do something productive like clean your room?" And I said, "Okay, Mom." And then as soon as she left, I shoved all my toys and dirty laundry under my bed and went straight back to playing video games. Actually, I guess that wasn't a very good story with a good lesson. I don't know why I brought that up. I guess the point of all this is to say, don't feel like the weight of the world is on you. Movies and books and video games always put the quest to save the world on the hero of the book. But maybe your book is about a guy or gal who said, "I'm gonna let some other hero deal with that stuff," and just had a nice time chilling out and playing video games and watching TechDweeb on YouTube. And maybe, just maybe, that's the key to the tricky door. You don't need to hunt high and low to get a successful job and have stable, profitable investments and move out of your mom's basement and get a girlfriend and have kids that love you. Maybe your key is whatever you're doing right now that makes you happy. I'm happy, and I don't have to deal with any of that garbage. Well, I hope this helped you out. I can't see how it wouldn't have helped you out, to be honest. If you have any questions or need any life advice for anything you're dealing with, please just leave a comment below. And while you're down there, click the thumbs up button if you liked the video. Or the thumbs down button if you didn't like it for some reason. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. Check me out on Patreon, link below. I have some fun perks you might be interested in. And as always, I'm TechDweeb. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.